welcome to Thirsty Amigos. Thanks for joining us on this episode. I have a special guest all the way from the west side of town. My brother's in town over here.
Hola.
Hola. And then also off camera, maybe I'll show them later, we have our chicas over here. Hi, got a live audience.
Hi. Hi.
They're going to make sure we're doing good. So, my brother's first time on the show. He has chosen a beer out of the cellar. We're back to the cellar beer series. This one is a double bastard. Would you like to read that?
Bigger, longer, uncut. Looks good to me.
Yes, this is a 13% alcohol beer too. So this is it's a double bastard. This is Stone Brewing. Sorry, I better say that, out of California, and we love their hoppy beer. And then this one is the double bastard that's been aged in Scotch whiskey barrels.
Nice.
I'm not sure how long it's been aged. If I find that out, I'll let you know. But this is from 2016.
Okay.
So we're a few years out, 6 years old, right?
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Let's do it.
Let's see how it held up. But it is 13%, so being in the cellar, it should be fine. But I don't think I've ever had. Oh, look at that color, dude.
That looks good.
There's a little bit of carbonation. I'll let you pour.
Oh, thank you.
A little bit of carbonation there. Oh, let's see. Chicas, do you want to try it? Okay. Let's nose this.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's strong.
Now, I didn't sign a waiver.
Nope.
Okay. You have homeowner's insurance, right?
Yep.
All right.
Do what you got to do. But strong smell of
Formaldehyde?
bourbon, but I don't get the scotch as much. But formaldehyde?
It's earthy.
It's weird. It doesn't have that. Well, to your point, it says peaty.
It does, yeah.
Peaty as hell is what it is.
Yep.
So, okay. What else you get on there? You can get the booziness.
It's almost like a stout, but definitely like a
Whiskey. It does smell like a stout.
little chocolatey.
All right. Well,
Let's try it.
Let's try it. All right.
Ready?
Salud.
Salud.
All right, dude.
Here we go.
Oh
my God.
Yep.
That's different.
That's. What'd you say? Earthy?
Earthy.
I'm gonna say dirt. There's a lot of dirt. Wow. That's.
Is that sediment at the bottom? I think it is.
Well, it's 6 years old. Woo. It's been in the
There's
cellar.
a lot of sediment right there.
Yeah,
It's hard to see.
But I did look it up before our journey on this show, and they're just proteins. They're fine.
Oh, okay.
Drink them up. I know Mike's always freaking out about them. He's like, look at all these floaties in here. But yeah, you can't see.
That's pretty awful.
That's woo. Well, you know.
For me, anyway.
Yeah. Well. Here's the first thing. You got to be a Scotch lover because the Scotch really comes through, and a lot of people don't like Scotch because of
I don't mind Scotch.
the peaty smokiness of it. Really?
Yeah,
Are you getting the Scotch out of it?
Not exactly.
Well, I get the Scotch. Now that's all I have in my mouth now. Is the finish is all Scotchy smokiness.
And I picked this out?
You picked this up.
Whew. That's awful. Wow.
It's So you went on the show, but we tried the Avery's Scotch aged ale, and it was really. It was compared to this, it was a lot better. It was more balanced and everything. Everything came out. This one, I don't know. It's got a lot more smoke and earthiness to it. So some people might like it.
So I kind of brought it back up just because I kind of knew this wasn't going to be. I found something else too. Here, check this out for you. This is like old school. This is Miller Lite.
Where'd you dig that out of?
It was in a fridge. Here you go. This is a fine Pilsner, old school Miller Lite.
Yeah, it is.
Here, let's try that.
Let's try that. Okay.
Just again, it's a back up there.
Jesus, man.
Ready?
Yeah.
I like the can on this. All right. Let's clean the palate. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's smell it.
Here.
Well, you guys.
Out of the can. This is a new one.
Well, you want to finish that? Want to shotgun this and then?
Yeah, we'll do that. 13%. Why not?
Yeah, I know.
You're here all night, right?
Yeah.
I get like a beer tea.
Yeah.
Like they seep some hops in water and.
Mainly water. Yeah.
I don't get an aroma. So where do they make this?
Right.
Curtis?
I think is it Milwaukee? I'm not real sure. Let's just try it. Cheers. Salute.
Yeah, salute with Miller Lite.
That's so good.
You know, to its credit, it is refreshing.
It's a lot better than this double bastard.
It has washed away all that.
Yeah.
It's got some. Okay, I see. It's got some
not too
flavor
hoppy.
to it.
It's not too.
It actually has more flavor than I thought.
Yeah.
For a light beer, what's the percentage on this? 2?
It's probably like 3.
Okay, so that's pretty light.
4%. I'm not real sure.
Oh, only 98 calories per 12-ounce can. I see.
I think I like this a little bit better.
Watch my figure.
I think I'm gonna keep drinking this instead.
Well, you're gonna miss out because this is a good palate cleanser, like you said.
I'll tell you what. I'll give that to you.
But you know what? I've just noticed, and right here, what does that say?
Drink fresh.
Yeah. Is 6 years old not fresh?
I would say that's not fresh. And I really don't think those are proteins at the bottom of that.
But okay.
It might be mold.
Further down, it does say or cellar at cellar temps, which we did. But this is a very polarizing beer again. Yeah. I think anything aged in Scotch barrels is really gonna. You either like it or hate it.
Let's give it one more try.
Let's do it. Because now we've cleaned it.
Oh yeah. I wish I hadn't done that.
Whew. That Scotch really. It really hits you. So here's what I'm gonna say: if you have one in your cellar, also go ahead and try it. I would say don't sit on it any longer. Even though it's a big beer, I don't think it needs to be aged. I don't think, but it is really peaty and scotchy.
Yeah, it is.
So if you like Scotch and peaty smokiness, you'll like this one. But I think I like Avery's a little bit better for the Scotch aged so far. So, which I have one. I'll have you try it sometime.
Yeah, I'm not the expert, but I would say if it's more than 6 years old, you probably don't want to try it. I can't imagine what it would be if it was older than that.
Maybe just a couple of years on this one
to
round it out. But Double Bastard, I know, is a big beer, but yeah, I think those Scotch barrels really make it like it or hate it.
I agree.
So now we're at the portion where we grade this sombrero. So let's give it some sombreros. Curtis.
A for scotchiness. F for everything else.
That is not a sombrero.
Well,
how many sombreros are you going to give that then? A for scotchiness, yeah. 100%.
I give it an A. 100%.
How many
give it
sombreros?
0 sombreros for everything else. 0. Like not even on the radar.
So your rating for that is 0 sombreros?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right.
Well, what's your rating?
So I'm going to rate this 2 sombreros. Because it's not undrinkable, but you got to like the Scotch.
I can't believe you gave it sombreros.
Yeah, it's it's not too bad. You know what? I'm going to go... Wait a minute. Yeah. For what it is, 3 sombreros now.
Wow.
It has a lot of scotchiness to it. I think, 3 sombreros for me.
Okay. Fair enough.
So, and then, do you want to rate your...
I mean, all the way around, I think this is, 100% all sombreros.
All sombreros? I've never had anyone say all sombreros. So I got to fill the whole thing with sombreros. Nice. That's going to be good.
What would you give it?
I'm not going to give it all the sombreros. So I'm going to give it
solid 5.
Give it a 3. I'm going to go a little above normal. Stop. You guys are cracking me up. 3 sombreros for Miller Lite Palate.
Wow, it's a tie. It's a tie for you.
It is. All right. Yeah, I'm actually impressed. It's a good drinking, and I love a Pilsner.
I do
love
too.
a good Pilsner.
Yeah. Glad I found this in the fridge.
So all the sombreros and 3 sombreros for
sombreros.
All right, thanks for joining, Curtis. Thanks for joining me on the show.
Thanks for having me, my man. Thanks.
Oh, I'm gonna have you back on another one.
We'll try something completely different.
Yeah, we got something different. But hey, try it. Give it a try. It's real polarizing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you have this or have had it, what you thought of it. If you drank it fresh, like they said, or if you sat on it for 6 years or less, let me know.
Yep. I'd be curious too.
I know, because it is.
Oh,
Not fresh.
It's not fresh, yeah.
hilarious.
But I think we went beyond, so.
You had me.
All right, thanks for
Salute,
joining us.
amigos.
Salute. Salute, amigos.
Salute.
Salute. Were you still recording?
Yes.